Hi, welcome back to my channel. This is your Holistic Honey, and I am here to encourage you to live, eat, and be your best self in mind, body, and spirit. And today we are coming with a Auntie Tab recipe. Okay, she made a video a couple of days ago. I'm sure it's viral by now, but it was her M.L.T sandwich. And I went to Costco yesterday and got me some portobello mushrooms, and so I want to make it. We are going to make some vegan bacon chow and make a M.L.T, a mushroom lettuce tomato. Never had this before. I never was a BLT girly, but she made it look so good that we're gonna give it a try. So let's go. So right now I have my produce soaking. I have my portobello mushrooms, some spring mix, a avocado, tomato, and a red onion. So I'm letting that soak for about 10 minutes, and then we are going to get our mushrooms in the air fryer. So I just rinsed off my portobello mushrooms and I wiped off some excess water with a paper towel. Now I'm about to cut these little nubs off and slice them kind of like bacon strips, and I'll be back. One thing's for sure, I would say to make sure you get that excess water out from the mushrooms. Like, even if it means getting a frying pan and squishing it out, because it took me a lot of rounds of air frying it to get it, you know, kind of crispy, because it just has so much water in it. It just retains, mushrooms just retain so much water, and so it was a struggle. And I would say definitely, if y'all make this, which I say do, because it did end up being really good, but just squeeze the mess out of the mushrooms to get all of the water out. It'll make your life so much easier. Take it from me. Okay, so while I don't have her like sweet, like smoky seasoning, I'm going to make my own little homemade concoction. So I looked at the ingredients in her like sweet, like smoky, and it has like smoke flavor, of course, garlic, paprika. So I have these three right here. Have my garlic, liquid smoke, smoked paprika to make it extra smoky. Have some maple syrup in the back. I'm going to use her sunshine seasoning to add, you know, more flavor to it. I got some black pepper and some soy sauce. So I'm going to put it all in here, and I ended up breaking it up into, I want to do like two layers of the seasonings and stuff, because I just wanted it to be flavorful. So let's go ahead and add the seasonings. So right here I'm adding her sunshine seasoning, and it was a new bottle, so it was giving me a little, trying to act like it wasn't trying to come out, but eventually we got it together. And then I'm adding some garlic, which I love. I put garlic on everything. Adding some smoked paprika, adding some liquid smoke. I made it add a little bit too much. Adding some maple syrup, and I got a little bit of soy sauce as well, and shaking it on up. So I will also advise not to shake it up, but to actually kind of like mix it, because it kind of broken up some of the larger pieces. Okay, and now it's looking well coated and seasoned. So we are going to go ahead and transfer it into my rack, and we are going to go ahead and transfer it over. Get it up as much as possible. Now that I broke up a little bit when I was shaking, I might shook it a little too hard. I would say combine it. If I were to do this again, which I probably will the way it's smelling, I would go ahead and combine it with a spoon instead of shaking it up, because now I have a whole bunch of small pieces. And oh, I lost one. And I wanted more bigger slices like that, but I'm gonna make do what I got. I'm doing the best I can with what I got. I do the best I can with what I got. Oh, look at this. Gonna pop this in 375, 7 minutes. Check it out and see what we got. So while that's going, I'm going to go ahead and chop my produce.
So I don't know what happened to the footage that I had when I was like checking the mushrooms, but it's gone. So I'm just gonna talk through it while I am cutting up my little sandwich accessories. But basically, one, like I said earlier, squeeze all of the excess water out, and two, I did a couple of rounds of putting it in an air fryer. So in total, I probably did about 15 minutes. Now, granted, if you actually soak up all the water, it probably will take less time. But if you didn't do it like I did, it's going to take a good 15 or so minutes to actually get the desired like crispiness.
I have some little stuff I want to put on it. So I think I'm going to try her vegan garlic truffle spread, and I'm trying to decide if I want to add pesto to the other side or not. So we're going to see. So just update, I did pesto on this side and then the garlic truffle on this side. Lord help me, because I have an audition and a conference to go to, so I hope this don't tear my stomach up. But I'm going to go ahead and assemble everything else.
So now I'm just putting everything together. Got my lettuce going, and if you didn't see earlier, I just put a little bit of salt and pepper on my tomato and on the avocado, just to, you know, spice it up. And I might have did a little bit too much with the truffle and the pesto. I would say if you make this, probably do either or you can make it more traditional with like mayo or mustard, whatever you desire. But yeah, I might have been doing a little bit too much.
So this is what it's looking like without the vegan bacon. Like, she is hefty. Your girl is thick. Your girl is thick. But let's add it on and let's eat it.
I'ma eat it. Ah!
So this is what it's looking like with the mushroom on top. So this is my M.L.T. I'm gonna go ahead and put it together and test it out. But look how thick she is. I'm gonna go ahead and hurry up and eat, try it on camera, and get my final thoughts. Child, forgot my pickle. Can't do that. Let me go ahead and yes, I'm going right into the thing, because it's my house, it's my business, as Auntie Tab would say. And only person that be coming up in my kitchen is me and my husband. So, and I know where both our hands been. She is thick, child. I gotta hurry up. I have an audition. Lord help me. But this what she looking like. Hopefully it can show up. Yeah. This what she looking like. Thick. Let me go ahead and try it. Say my grace. Tasty. Well seasoned. Pesto was a good idea. Okay. I gotta go. Thank you so much for watching this video today. I hope you enjoyed it. I hope you're inspired to eat yourself a cute little vegan lunch or a vegan dinner or whatever time you want to eat this. Although I do incorporate poultry and seafood into my diet, I do still try to eat plant-based, as I was plant-based for about 4 years. So I still try to incorporate that in when I can, and when I see a recipe that I like, I'm going to try it. I'm going to try it. So thank you for letting me share this recipe with y'all. If you want to get like the OG recipe, what she has, because child, I cannot find her seasoning. Y'all done ate it up on Amazon, and I just cannot find her like sweet, like smoky seasoning. So I kind of had to make my own. But if you can find it, I would say definitely try this with her specific seasoning. I'm gonna try again. I might give like an updated video, especially the way that it was good. I want to see how it is with her seasoning. So if I can find it, she just said it's in the local grocery store in spring and summer, and I looked on Amazon. it's on back order till mid-June. So child, we gonna see. If I'ma really try to find her seasoning. Maybe I'll put the sandwich in like a what I eat in a day video, but child, who knows when I'm gonna get my hands on that seasoning. But anyway, thank y'all for watching. Please be sure to like, share, and subscribe to my channel, and I will see y'all next time. Bye.